Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the value of having a scoring system. Now, people may like saying, hey, really? What's the value in that? I would say a lot, because not only is it fun, but it's also useful to you in life on an everyday basis to make yourself better. All right, so it all started years ago when, you're kind of bored and you're talking. Well, I was talking to my brother, and we'd always rank colleges, towns to live in, best vacations or countries we went to, which is also good because if you rank those and somebody says, hey, where would you want to go? I'd say, well, I've already ranked them, and this is who I rank high and not high. And same with colleges. You have kids that are going to go to college. You've already ranked them. I've been to a ton of them, and that way I can recommend, at least my recommendations of what colleges to go to, in towns to live in, or where would you move you want to move. So that was always kind of fun and useful. So, and then at work, we, at least in the ER, we triage people, so that's a scoring system. And then you can also throw in a level of urgency. If you throw in other scoring systems, like you attach a word to it, this kind of scoring system. So like if a nurse is talking to you, you can give it a level of urgency, or she can say a level of urgency score from 0 to 5. Like in other words, this is a level 5. Let's get on this. And then there's a level of importance. So there's different ways you can use this at work. When I started working in Jamaica, there was a lot of intoxicated people, and I had to document how intoxicated they were. And so I came up with a intoxication scoring system, which is actually kind of useful, from 0 to 5, and how you score it out. So you can say this is an intoxication level 5 or 0, or drunk level 5-0. So that's all kind of useful at work, and then, kind of in life. But on a daily basis, I've also scored it out in depths of personality too in some of these other talks. And how adventurous you are, you can score that out from 0 to 5. But on a daily basis, it's also useful too, because it's like I'm going to work tonight, and I can have a happy score. Now these scores can go from 0 to 5, say depths of personality. Hopefully nobody has a 0 personality. So that'd be a 1 to 5. And it go -5 to 5. So like a happy score, say today, my happy score could be 0 going in. And my goal would be to pick that up from a 0 to at least a 3 or 4. Happy to see patients, all that kind of stuff. Or if I'm going in with, say, a 0, I can say to somebody else, hey, my happy score today is 0, from a -5 to 5. Help me out today to make sure that my happy score improves. And that can go with your mental health score today too. And let's say that goes from -5 to 5. Now, if you're starting off in a -3 and you go to a 3 or a 4, and then you go back to a -3, that might be a problem. Then you probably got some mood issues or some issues there, but at least you know it. And then if you're like mentally health today, you feel like you're doing pretty good, you're on your game, it's a 4, maybe you can help realize that, and then also make things better for other people that day too. Say, hey, my mental health score is good today, I need to help transmit some of this good mental health up in here, you know what I'm saying? And then your social interaction score, sometimes you go in, you say, hey, I'm a 0, you got it. And if you recognize that, that's also important too. Say, like, you can tell your coworkers, hey, my social interaction score today is 0. Just let you know it. Okay, we're not trying to be, mean or rude, or you can say, hey, my social interaction score today is good. So I might be a little talkative today to you, and you can ask them what their score is. If their score is low, you can help them pick it up. If it's up, you can You can say, all right, well then rub some of that off on me. I mean, there's just stuff you can do like this. So it's actually this whole scoring thing, I think, is actually really important. It just kind of stuck in my head that, hey, this is kind of interesting and useful in life. And so if you're a 0 today, and I hope you're not, realize it, and hopefully we can bring you up to a 5 or somebody else can. And if you're a 5, show all the greatness about you to everybody else. All right, well, there's my scoring system and the value of it. Okay, take care.